Traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, October 25th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. But first, don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you'd like to get access to my swing trade signals, my members only live streams on Zoom, and my 34 video trading course, all included for only $30 per month. So this has been a very, very bearish month for really all the dollar pairs, and it probably is more likely that this is going to probably make some sort of a five-way move to the downside on shorter time frames, maybe end up looking something like that, before we do actually end up making that big push to the upside. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we definitely finally did get a break of structure, which to me proves that this whole move up is over. Now that doesn't mean that this has to be a trend reversal and it has to do that. When you see a break of structure, it could still be a crescent to the last wave. So this still could end up being an ABC crescent. It still could go down to a fib level and keep on trending up like that. Or it could end up making five waves down, which is probably more likely, and end up looking like that. Either way, whether it's an ABC or a 1, 2, 3, the trading strategy is pretty much exactly the same either scenario. Going down to the daily time frame, this big push down right here is for me is either an A or 1, like I was explaining on the weekly. At some point, which honestly it doesn't have to happen now, it could possibly go down more, but at some point it's going to have to make a move to the upside, which would likely be a crescent to this move down for either a wave B or a wave 2. And once we get that break on shorter time frames, I definitely will start looking for longs. And while we're looking for longs, if it does just keep on going up, that's going to be like a bonus for me. So going down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we definitely had a pretty nice move to the upside yesterday, but the trend is 100% still down. Even when it breaks this structure right here, that doesn't prove that this whole move down is over. That would just prove that this last wave is over. So for me, the only thing that's going to prove this move down is over is a break of this structure, which we definitely don't have. This move up right here still could be a crescent to this last wave down, and it still could end up making more lower highs. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, definitely a pretty strong move to the upside that we had yesterday. And like I said, this move up right here could be part of a crescent to this move down. Until we actually get a nice break and hold above this structure, the trend is definitely still down. So this could be an ABC right here, or it could be a 1, 2, 3. Either scenario, I would keep a very, very close eye on your Fibonacci retracement levels. If it goes up to any one of these fib levels, makes a nice big engulfing down and a nice break, I would definitely go short again for the continuation of the downtrend. There's no proof that the trend is going up whatsoever. If it does decide to go up and break this structure, for me that's great news because then I can start looking for longs in an uptrend. Until it actually breaks this structure, I'm not going to be looking for longs. If you do trade the short time frames, I understand that there definitely probably will be a decent little long for the wave C. But as a swing trader, I would prefer to just wait for a possible end of a crescent to go short, or I would prefer to wait for a break of structure to start looking for longs. So don't forget to join my free Discord trade channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.